and welcome to VRCana. This is the second episode of our 5th session. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Danny K. I am joined by my players, Mr. Green Elite.
Hey.
Indy Falco, 64.
Hello.
Mendachi.
I'm in school.
Quasar.exe.
Yes.
And Zombie Potion.
I knew he's gonna be weird as fuck.
Zombie, I left you muted there for a second. What'd you say?
Oh, I fixed my lighting in my in the break, so now my room is not going to be dark as all shit. So continuity's all fucked up.
The continuity's all
Nice.
fucked. That's okay.
Yeah.
So, quick recap. Our players, they got a bunch of goodies. Go check out the bonus episode and then go check out last episode to see the goodies that they got. We also wrapped up some loose ends from the previous, and of course we got the official name of the party, which is 12 Fingers. 12 Fingers was then contacted by Drake the Purple, who contracted a disease from a new boss. The disease is called DVOC 91, and it prevents everyone from leveling up. And if it spreads too far, it'll cause some serious problems for everyone getting out of the game. Now, our players have gone to the location of this brand new boss called the Gray Pit. And that is where we join them right now. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I guess. Of course.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, let's end. All right. So the Gray Pit, like I mentioned before, is a dungeon that sits in a dormant volcano in the eastern part of Cosmos of Conflict. That part of the map is known mostly as the Wastelands. And when the party enters the area, they will find themselves on top of the long dead volcano, which is surrounded by miles of petrified forests and dry riverbeds. And you find yourselves standing on the peak, looking down into the dimly lit caverns below. And in order to get to the bottom, you can tell that you will need to carefully navigate the walkways that spiral down into the abyss. The rocky surface of the Gray Pit is dotted with several small divots in the walls and outcroppings that look like they would crumble under even a moderate amount of weight. And you see another very distinctive feature. A lot of these features are covered in a silky substance that flows gently with the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Any questions about the location you find yourselves at right now?
I have a question.
Yes.
Does Billy technically get an advantage in this area because goats are ridiculously good at climbing?
I
He is
mean,
a mountain goat.
whatever would cause Billy to have like advantage or whatever, yes. Short answer, yes.
He do be a goat.
I also have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You said moderate weight. What is moderate weight? Because one of our characters here is a few hundred pounds.
Yeah, he would probably crumble some of these. Let's just be...
Damn, we
Boy, thick.
So I'm also last question for me, one and last. If Billy can fit here, and Billy is a large goat,
Mm-hmm. Giant goat.
so we can. Yes, but he is large size, so he takes up 4 squares. So does that mean that there's enough room for us to walk 2 abreast instead of single file?
Yeah, let me get you guys actually in the map here.
Ooh, there's a map.
Yes. What do you think this is? Huh? Yes.
I see him.
I'll see him there.
So, welcome to the Gray Pit. You guys find yourselves on top of the peak. You can see, if you guys want to need a little bit of help reading the map here, you can see that there are arrows. Those are the direction of the slope. So anywhere on the map, if you see an arrow, that is the direction, the flow of the slope. Anduin apparently decided to throw himself off the edge.
Straight off the edge. He
Gone through the walls and everything. Nice.
Oh, he gone.
He
And he
go.
gone. Yeet.
He took the quick way down.
Yes. And it looks like somebody... Really?
What?
Drawing...
I didn't write that. I just want to draw attention to it.
Oh my god.
No. This is why we can't have nice things.
Nope.
All right, I'll play nice now.
I've never seen that before in my life, and I don't know who did it. Whoever did it, you know what?
It's weird because the
Real
color
mature.
matches the color of your character name. It's bizarre, isn't
yeah,
it?
Huh.
that is weird.
It's weirdly the same exact color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, you find yourselves on the peak of on the very peak of the gray pit. Like I said, in the center, you can see it's a long way down. So, in fact, so far down that you can't see the bottom. It's that dark, and the entire gray pit is just lined with silky spider webs.
Yes, spider webs.
How do
Yay.
you all want to proceed in descending down the gray pit?
Carefully.
And avoiding spider webs for sure, because I would
Yes.
assume we know how spiders operate in the sense of touching webs.
I have a
At the
quick
least.
question for my continuity here. Is it like sooty, like dirty in any way?
No. It's
Rocky.
The
Yeah,
webs
just
look kind of
rocky.
fresh.
yeah. The
Okay.
webs are fresh and almost as if they're being maintained.
Oh,
Don't like that. I would like to maintain I want to do I want to maintain like a head on a swivel perception,
Okay.
like an active perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Same with Damu.
Okay. So you guys are, you're going into this knowing that there are definitely creatures here. Anything else before we start here? Otherwise, I'm gonna have you guys just kind of describe how you're going to proceed.
Actually, I do have a really good idea, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be a little gross and scary, perhaps. So let's see if I can ping an area here.
Would you say it's spookily and ookly?
I would say it was both spookily and oogly. What's the button to ping?
It's just a long press.
Oh, it's a long press?
Never mind.
yeah, left click and hold.
Okay.
Is it just
Left click and hold. All right. So I'm gonna get right here, like kind of like measured parallel to Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here, this spot at the end of the arrow with the purple here,
Okay. Yep.
that right there, I would like to pick up a rock off the ground.
Okay. So yeah, you pick up a rock off the ground and you throw it. What do you do with it?
So I want to see like in this general area here where like, you know, the mouth of the I guess like the trail kind of like starts to narrow. Are there any sort of webs around, like just things that look like they might be attached or anything like that that I can see?
No. So starting out, like you're looking about 50 feet out. I will say at the peak, you guys are like it's bright. You know, it's like it is an overcast day, but it's bright. You can see. So you're looking about 50 feet out, and as it begins to slope, you can see pretty much that the trail is clear.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'm gonna just hold on to that rock because it's gonna be my pet rock and it's gonna be my testing rock as we continue. For now, I think I am just gonna go ahead and be fairly brazen about it and wait right about there.
Okay. So you're gonna move ahead. You're gonna move towards the end of the trail, about 50 feet. Okay. And we don't have to worry necessarily about your guys' walking speed or whatever right now.
Okay.
So go on ahead and just tell me how you guys are going to be moving.
I'm gonna be on Billy.
Going to be on Billy, okay? And how far are you moving?
I'm gonna be right here. Right adjacent to the group on the left-hand side.
Okay. And you're going to be moving what? Was that 30 feet?
Sure, I didn't ruler it.
Okay. Nope, that's fine.
Yeah. 15 feet from Hondoin.
Okay. All right. Damu, what's your move?
Damu is going to head and kind of keep the flank in the back because she's only got about 35 movement speed. So we are going to move her right around here, and she's going to kind of keep watch their 6
Okay.
and have her glaive out and kind of like pointing it towards the back in case something wants to run up on them. They can
Okay.
immediately get stabbed.
Okay. Olivar.
Well, first, does Olivar recall, since he's been in this gray pit before, any floors that were kind of weak or could only hold a certain amount of weight, like weak spots and stuff?
No, I think Olivar would recall that the biggest danger would be areas where web traps would be. That there are kind of randomized pits where monsters would, kind of bury sticky webs and stuff. Like the trapdoor spiders do.
Gotcha. So like enough to trap somebody like waist down or something,
Or to get a leg or something like that. Yeah. So that's one of those things.
I see.
You would recall that is inside this, inside this dungeon. That's the biggest trap.
Okay. He'll probably. What would he say?
Everyone, would you prefer I be in the front or the back? I also forgot to mention that I am quite resistant to poison, if that makes any difference. And just as well, beware that spiders like to make short traps that could entangle you so that they can attack your legs or other such and otherwise immobilize you. If that makes any difference of where you would like me to travel.
Okay. I'm pretty nimbly bimbly there, Oliver, but I appreciate it, buddy. Not too worried about some
Same.
spiders or some traps, but that being said, I think we should all definitely be paying attention for them. And I'm just going to get shifty-eyed, looking around. Traps.
Okay, I'll stay probably back with. Are we doing like side by side twos? Or are we doing single file? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you guys are kind of in a weird, loose blob shape here. And I don't know what Rex is off here doing. What's Rex doing?
He's all shiny.
I'll stay next to Damu either way.
Okay.
He's looking for more ghouls.
No, he saw
the ghouls.
he saw the shiny rock over here and is thinking, oh well, I'm running low on money after buying all that shit, and then I gotta buy beer for those dorks, and then I gotta find some stuff to sell.
Oh man, that's a good point.
No.
I want to keep an eye out for any like precious ores and stuff that I could work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you guys are keeping an eye out for that. We will roll at the end to see what all you guys get. How does that sound?
Okay.
All right. So, continuing on, you guys find yourselves here. What are your next moves?
Lockstep with the group.
Lockstep with the group. You guys are just gonna keep pushing down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, just active perception, looking for any webs, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want us to like just roll every time that we kind of go to a new area, or
No. So I just want to know where you guys are moving. I will
Okay.
tell you if you guys get to a spot that you'll need to do a roll or you come upon something.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, Handuin, you're at the front there.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you go on ahead and move again.
Okay. I want to stay away from the inside. So I'm going to move a little slower
Mm-hmm.
as I kind of move off to the left,
Okay.
away from like the opening where we can kind of see the, that is an opening, correct?
Yes.
It's the opening of the volcano
Yep.
covered in spider web. So I want to stay further away from that so nothing can just go like yoink and make my handsome monk disappear. So I'm just gonna chill a little over, and I'm just gonna go ahead and keep like curving up and around to the left.
Okay. Rex, what are you doing?
I'm going to the mushrooms.
You're going to the mushrooms. Oh, that is so unfortunate for you. You find yourself as you're like, checking out the mushrooms. Let me see. Let me go here and go on ahead and select, and this should show after I do token layer. You get yourself caught in a spiderweb trap.
Oh,
I need you to roll a DC 13 saving throw. Otherwise, you are
on a D20.
on a
Wait,
D20.
what am I rolling?
A DC 13 strength check.
Strength. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's over there near like the top left over there.
Yeah. My plus 419. Got it. Yeah.
You rolled a 9.
That's a check there, boss. You need to roll a save. Your save will actually add your proficiency bonus there.
Oh, now how do I do that?
It's below what you just clicked. It says saving throws, and like it's got the 6 stats there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you passed. Okay. You rolled a 23.
Yeah.
And so you are like checking out these mushrooms, right? And your leg just falls through, and like you're kind of like half in this hole, and just absolutely covered in these thick, sticky webs.
Down in a hole.
And while you might have like a moment of panic, like, oh, holy cow, no, I'm stuck. You use your stubby little arms and like push yourself out of the hole, and you are just like covered in sticky webs. But you're free.
Does anyone have any like anything to clean these off of me? Because I don't like it.
I do remember, Rex, that we did actually get some solvent at the shop not too long ago. Did you happen to buy any with your money?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Because like you made it seem like you actually had it covered.
You know what? Fuck you, Blondie. I'll just go like this. It's fine. Fuck you.
Glad we could come to an agreement.
I didn't want your fucking help anyways. Ain't a chicken
okay.
case.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you said. So I mean.
So what do you do here?
I try to get the strands off me the best that I can without his fucking solvent, and I make a mental note to rob him blind at the next possible occasion.
Oh my god. Escalated so quickly.
Watch me make a goblin look like a fly in a spider web. Watch me.
Rex, you pour solvent on yourself? Is that what I'm understanding?
I don't have solvent.
Oh, you don't have solvent?
No.
Okay. So you're just stuck with sticky webs on you. Got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to rip them off the best I can, but...
Okay. All right, let's have you guys continue to move now that you've learned some of the pitfalls of this area. I'm going to go on ahead, and I'm going to move you guys along. let me go on ahead and make sure I'm on the right thing here. Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead and move you guys all along here. Let's see. Grab all your tokens. Past all the graffiti on my beautiful map that I made. Okay. We're gonna move you guys to this location.
Gotcha.
Arrange yourselves. We're gonna move you guys, and for anyone who's just listening, they are moving downwards on the spiral path. They are moving downwards about 70 feet.
Okay, so pretty steep incline.
Yeah.
Decline rather.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a fun hike back up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You
We're
guys-
gonna use / teleport.
And as you guys are walking down, I'm gonna hand you in. You notice the group of monsters spawns. The monsters are very spider-like.
Spooter.
There's 4 of them. Gray and like bulbous bodies, but they have some humanoid features.
That's terrible. That's fucking awful. Okay.
Yes.
Do I recognize what these things are?
Go on ahead and roll for it.
Okay. Would you like nature or just like history to see if I've fought them before? It's the same roll either way.
Whichever you would like. Whichever you would like to say.
Okay. I want to know the attributes of these things, like as far as like, do they have poisonous attacks? Do they shoot webs? So I want to know the nature of these creatures.
Okay.
Rolling that. I've got a whopping 6.
Okay.
Nice.
That is not enough.
I've never been to this dungeon before.
Yeah, you've never been to this dungeon before. These monsters, it doesn't seem like these monsters have been reused anywhere. You just don't recognize them.
Good.
Valid. Good job.
I'm just gonna go terrifying spider men, spider individuals, spider folk. Right the fuck over there. So stay away from the ledge and get ready for combat. And I'm gonna pull up my hook swords.
So we have Brock, Boswin, Jeff, and Crimson. Those are the enemies. So if you guys need to refer to them, can you guys see the names on Roll20?
Absolutely not. They are
no.
hidden.
I
We
see
have
nothing.
swords.
Not one bit.
Nope.
Let me double check.
You know
here.
what?
What's up?
Can we? I was gonna say, are you able to like just dot
I can,
the tokens?
So you have orange. Can you see that?
Perfect. Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do that instead, man. That's gonna be way helpful.
Oh yeah.
Green and purple, pink, or whatever, magenta.
I think that's Jeff.
Actually, no, that's Boswin and
Oh.
Cyan. Okay.
Which
Okay.
one's Jeff? My son.
Jeff is the green one.
Oh,
Of course,
Maybe
he
he's
matches
Mr.
you.
he's Mr. Green's son. Fucking asshole.
Okay. So you guys haven't done combat yet. Haven't entered combat yet.
Okay.
They haven't been aggroed. You have just seen them spawn in. So,
Okay.
what would you guys like to do at this moment?
I'm waiting for my team.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hit Jeff.
I am
Oh,
watching
well,
zombie die.
Assuming they have names,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean that they are intelligent? Give me
I was
like,
about to ask the
Oh,
same thing.
no.
We all.
No, the names are literally just so we can keep them straight.
so arachnid number 1 through 4 wasn't convenient enough. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Never mind.
literally just
I
gonna go
cannot
blue,
reason-
blue, green, orange, pink.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna wait in the back, and Echo's gonna just be like, waiting for the fun to to begin. So
The fun
make sure no one
begins.
dies.
Okay.
So how do I use my new hammer?
Are you gonna use it?
Can we assume that I taught him how to use it at some point?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So,
Just because you assume that he, like, you have taught Rex, doesn't
God damn
mean
it.
Zombie knows how to use it.
so my just first question is this is literally the first combat experience you're gonna have with the hammer. Are you going to go full out with it right now? Are you going to do the thing with it?
Yeah, sure. I don't fucking care. Let's go. That's not gonna
good.
bite me in the
Hey,
ass at some
I just
point.
want to point out that it is once per long rest.
Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool. Very good. Good. Yep.
I don't know how to
Better
read.
use it. Mm.
Where does it say that?
It's the hammer jet option on the
Only
bottom.
one time.
You can swing it like a normal hammer
Yes.
if you want to.
Where the fuck are you reading? It's one time. I don't read that.
On the bottom of the card, if you
I'm
click
reading-
the Rex's hammer jet, it says hammer jet 1/long rest. If you read it, it will say a small reservoir of magical energy is stored within the weapon.
I was reading the other bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a typo in it, by the way, but yeah.
Mm.
Let me read it real quick. The hammer jet, once per long rest, a small reservoir of magical energy is stored within the weapon. When a lever is pulled, the magical energy is primed and it increases the velocity of the hammer when swung. The hammer does an additional 2d6 damage.
Are you trying to turn him into like a little anime star in the sky?
Just to be a troll, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, like I also don't want to.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, baby. You
You're
can do
just
whatever you
trolling
want.
yourself,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Fucking yourself, so go right ahead.
Yeah.
What
Have
would
fun with
Vegeta
it.
do?
Do
What would
whatever.
Vegeta do?
Yeah.
Vegeta would play with them, so you know what? Maybe I won't go completely all out. Yeah, I'll just hit him with it. It's fine.
Okay. So let's go on ahead real quick and just roll initiative. Rex, you're going to get a surprise round, but everyone else, let's roll initiative. Start from the surprise round. Go on ahead and roll your attack for the surprise round.
That's an 18.
Surprise.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
I think I did it wrong, but here you go. Take 8 damage. That's fine. I think I did it one-handed, not two-handed, but whatever.
Okay. One moment before I get really stuck into it. You know what I want to do? Let's get some ambiance.
Oh no, I really did it wrong. You know why? Because I have a new hammer and I forgot to pull that up.
Oh my god. Oh,
My hammer. I'm sorry. My new hammer.
It's
Robot
2d6
Santa.
plus your
Neglecting the hammer
Strength.
already. My
That's-
gift
It's
to you.
2d6 plus what you said?
You
strength.
So I got to re-roll that completely then. Oh no. Doot.
All right. I got some ambience rolling.
So that's a 6 plus my strength. What's my strength? How do I do that?
I don't know. It's on your character
I
sheet.
don't know.
Do
Well,
it manually.
what's your-
Your strength modifier is a 4, so take your die rolls and add 4 to it.
So it's a 10. Okay. I did it.
He did it. He did it. Yay.
it. Yay. Pobrecimos. We did it.
Okay. All right.
I'm blurry. Oh, why am I so blurry?
Okay, so you rolled. What was your damage?
10.
10? All right. And you did that on Jeff.
My
the green one. And remember, it's Jeff, Goff.
That's racist.
I don't know how that's racist, but okay. That's
Joff?
his name.
His name's Joffrey.
All right. Now, let's get into regular combat. Rex, you have the first turn. Go on ahead and
Woo.
do your... what are you going to do after you run up on this guy with your mithril hammer and just fucking whack him across the face? What do you do next?
Now This is going to be a little bit surprising, but I'm going to hit him in the face again very hard.
All right, going ahead and roll the attack.
21.
That
21.
is a hit.
21. And then 2d6 plus 4.
Uh-huh.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, 14.
14. All right. You run up with the hammer, and you smack him across the face the first time, and then as it like comes around, you grab the hammer and you hit him with the head of the hammer, like straight in the chest, and he falls into the pit down below. Never to be seen again.
Quick question. Am I close enough to attack anything else? Because I have 2 attack actions now, because I'm special.
Yes, you can see here that you are within 10 feet, but well, I guess no, you haven't already used your movement for this turn.
No, I haven't.
So I guess you can use your movement for this turn.
I will move right here.
Okay.
And then, this is going to be exceedingly surprising yet again.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to try and smack him in the face. 16?
That's a hit.
13?
Okay. So, yeah. You just roll up on this guy and whack him really hard. That is... Which one is that? That is...
His
Rock.
name is also Jeff. His name is also Jeff.
His name is Rock, and he's not looking super duper hot after you just blast him with your hammer. Anything else?
I don't think I have much else to do, so
Okay.
no, I'm cool.
Olivar, your turn.
Perhaps it is best if I engage from a distance.
He'll pull out his bow and then start to pull it back, and you hear the giant steel cables creaking as they go all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll aim for the pink one.
Okay, that's Boswin.
Boswin. I'm aiming for Boswin. I hope this is accurate. That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
That's
That is a
so I
hit.
roll 2d6 again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that sucks. 24 damage.
Yeah, you just go on, like you said, you pull the bow back, you hear the, like, metallic wires just start to creak and, strain, and you let loose that arrow, and Boswin looks as he hears the twang of the bow. He goes, and then gone. He just poof, is done for.
Beautiful. I get 1 extra attack as well. So I'm gonna attack the blue one.
Okay. That's Crimson, ironically enough.
Boswin and Crimson. Let's see if I hit him. Does a 10 hit?
That does not hit.
Aw. Clunk.
Feels
The
bad,
arrow
man.
just off to the side next to their feet.
Yeah, so Crimson, sees what happens to Boswin, turns back to you, sees you knocking another arrow, and as it lets loose, he dives out of the way. And he, is, making all sorts of weird chittering, hissing noises.
Ooh, hate it.
Brings us to our Spider Boy's turn. We should probably get rid of Boswin off this map, huh?
Yeah,
You uninstalled him from life.
He's get uninstalled pleb.
You made him delete the game.
Deleted from the bestiary.
So I'm going to start with Rock, who isn't going to take too kindly to being, rocked like that.
Unintended.
Yeah. And you're going to see with his 4 arms, he's going to reach behind him and he's going to pull out 3 daggers.
Oh no.
Yeah. And he's going to go on ahead and just frantically stab at you, Rex.
Oh no.
These spiders in a street gang?
So they
have a Janice on?
We're the spiders.
So they are like weirdly humanoid.
Oh.
They are like bipedal, but they have like multiple arms and like spidery faces, and they are wearing like a little bit of like clothing, like rags, but it's still kind of like clothing.
So Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Men. There's more than one, but spider people. If we don't want to be
Man spider?
man spider.
No, I want to be sexist. Spider-Man.
All right, is a 7 a hit?
No.
Okay. How about a 16?
Oh, that does hit.
All right. How about a 19?
That hits.
All right, let me go on ahead and roll damage.
That hurt.
Yeah, I bet it will. Okay, so 5 damage, 5 piercing damage,
Okay.
and another 5 piercing damage. You take 10 damage total. And yeah, he's pretty mad at you, and he like tries to bring the first one down, bring the first dagger down on you, and you're able to block it, but he like takes the other two and like gets you like in the arms, from like around. And he's like, the other one, like I said, he kind of like dipped out of the way a little bit, and now he is going to pull out daggers and go after Rex as well. he just because you're the closest. Yes. Welcome to being the tank. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, that hits.
How about a 23?
You know what? Surprisingly, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a 22.
You know what? I think that one hits too.
How's tank life treating you, buddy?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Waiting for my team to show up,
All right. So I'm going to go on ahead. I'm just going to roll 3d4 here. You're going to take 5, 6, and 6. So that is 17 damage total.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Lovely. I'm hurting. I do be hurting.
It does look like a lot of stab wounds, I'm not gonna lie.
That looks like it hurt.
Have you ever seen like those like meat tenderizers that has like lots of little like blades?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like steak? Yeah, that's kind of what's happening here.
It hurt.
All right. That's going to bring us to Damu.
Let's go. Let me see how far. How far can I go? 35 feet.
Don't forget, your thingy has reach, I think.
Yep. Yeah, it has 10 feet. Oh. Okay, so I can go like right there. And I can I reach the blue one if I go like right here-ish, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you can
like,
you can hit him.
You can hit him
I think
from
it
here,
was-
I think, if you want.
I'll put it like here so it's like easy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like here-ish.
Okay.
But I think I have 10 feet.
You do.
So
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking
let me
do.
roll.
Don't
Yours
fuck
is
up.
a 2d6
And
as
then
well, I think.
Yes. And I think I can mod it with Dex because it's finesse. Let's go.
I made it finessable for you, BB.
Thank you,
The
Papa.
finesse. The finesse.
Ooh, that's an 8, and that I didn't add in my Dex. That's +4, so it's 12.
12. Let me double check here. Ooh. That is not a hit.
Okay, she's
You
getting used to it.
sank
She's
my
getting used to it.
battleship.
But it's
You
okay
sank my-
because don't we get 2 attacks now?
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we roll again. Ooh, that's not any better. That's a 10.
Oh, no.
She's still getting used to it. Woo!
+4.
With Dex? Oh.
Yeah, with Dex. That was with Dex that time.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
Just trying to get used to it. It's new.
do I add my modifier? No. Yes. So that would be another. So then technically that 12 would have been a 15. if I'm doing my math
If
correctly.
that
Yes.
That hits.
okay, so that would be a hit. Yes. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
for that
sweet.
then.
Slay. That's 2d6. 14 damage then.
Okay. Yeah, so you, with your new weapon, you run up on him, and then as you like swing, you let the reach of the glaive kind of follow through, and just before it would slip past your fingers, you tighten your grip and follow through, and you slice Crimson really like just across like the face. You can see that the chitinous spidery features like crack and shatter underneath the force of your attack. And
Can I reach the other one by any chance?
No.
Okay, never mind. Because I can do a little sweep, but we're not going to do that. So we're
right.
good. Then that's all I can do, I think.
Echo, your
Yes.
turn.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and take Billy, and Billy's going to go ahead and charge up here. Let me see. He's got movement of 40 feet. Put him a bounce there. There.
Okay.
I am on him, so here. Puts me at a good spot to cast a cantrip.
Okay. Which
And
cantrip?
I will hit him with Sacred Flame. I think he needs to roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay, that'd be 1d20 plus 2. That's a 9.
He does not pass.
All right.
So shit. So 2d8 damage, radiant damage.
Okay, and this is on who? Crimson?
This is on Blue Boy right there.
Okay, gotcha. Crimson, gotcha.
We can't see names.
I know. I'm just saying it out loud.
Okay. And he's gonna take 15 damage.
All right. He, as he's like taking a hit from the glaive, he like looks up into the sky, and a ball of radiant fire just crashes down upon him, and he disintegrates into a fine dust beneath it.
There's the door,
Nice.
bitch.
Anything else?
I don't think I needed a harness divine power or anything like that. So
You gonna heal me, bitch?
I could do a healing word,
Okay.
but no. I'm just gonna ready for my bonus action. I'm just gonna like ready to attack the next one.
All right. Brings us to Handwin.
Howdy. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, not a lot that I can do, so I guess I'll move my full 45, which would put me, yeah, like that square right there. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and I believe that was this guy. And because he's way too far out of the way, I am just going to go ahead and throw 2 darts. So first dart coming out, and that'll miss at 10. And the second one is also a miss at 12.
All right.
And I pass my turn.
Okay. Let's go on to Rex then. Rex, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a really, really surprising turn here of I'm gonna swing at his face.
All right.
What a shocker. Jeez.
And
That was a test.
So that's
18,
that's a hit.
6 damage.
Plus strength.
That's the strength.
Yeah, so that would be yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you said 6.
He
Okay.
he rolled it too.
yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
plus 4 is my modifier. So That's 6 damage.
All right. So with that, you know, with all the rage in your tiny little body,
I'm
hit him
hurting.
again.
I'm hurting.
But yeah, your shoulders and your arms are, you know, feeling a little wobbly at the moment after getting stabbed. Was it like 5 times?
Yeah, exactly 5 times.
Exactly 5 times.
But who's counting? Who's counting? You know.
So the power in the swing is not quite there, but I will say, Brock is not looking. Oh wait, actually no, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong stat. No, the power was just enough to eliminate him, and he disappears under the weight of your hammer, ending this combat encounter.
MVP, I killed 3 of them motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Rex, you do not look so good. You are bleeding profusely.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't fucking tell.
Echo walks up and is just like, here, and then he pulls out of his pack a potion of healing, and tosses it to him. Like, just drink this. Use my spells.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking drink it.
Just gotta rush in.
How much do I
Maybe the
heal
big-
for that?
Gotta be a big hero, huh?
Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. It's a potion of healing, greater healing. 44 plus 4.
Oh.
Should get
44
him.
plus 4.
Should get him feeling pretty good there.
Yeah, no,
Did you roll the
44.
4D?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I was say I can roll it too. I think I
I'm
have
doing
a
it. Plus 4.
Oh,
13
okay. I
plus
see.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. So
17.
that's
So he's-
17.
I think that's like what the exact damage that you get.
No, I took way more than that, but that'll put me at least semi back up to where I need to be.
I want to point out real quick that you guys do see to your right a hole large enough for you to walk through, or you can continue down the spiral pathway.
Is that all right?
You mean our left?
Left. Sorry.
Can
Can,
Olivar for sure? Does he feel like he could fit?
Oh yeah, the
Okay, good.
roughly, it is like 16 feet wide, roughly.
Oh, I'm going
Okay.
in.
Hey, Olvar, can you think you could cast a detect good and evil?
Oh, unfortunately, I do not know that one, but I do have detect magic and identify.
Detect magic, I'm sure there might be something going on there, except for in Rex's
And I'm already in.
He's gone.
I'm gonna shout down the tunnel.
Ooh.
We have no idea what's down there. The whole reason why we're here is to kill what's at the bottom of the dungeon. Following this will actually take us down there.
That's what I'm
literally
doing.
people- That doesn't go the right way. I point to the downward slope that you can clearly see curves around and into the darkness below.
I'm already there.
All right, just tell us what you find then. I look over my shoulder and say, I'm not going after him. Not this time.
I will go assist him. I will be back momentarily.
I think I see a hole.
So, yeah, Rex, like you're going through, and it's getting dimmer and dimmer, much like this conversation. And once you get to the end of this tunnel, you see, you're right, a hole. But in this hole is a ladder that goes straight down.
I found a shortcut.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps you should slow down and inspect carefully before using it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's not ladder into lava.
To lava.
I don't think Billy can fit down there.
Oh no.
Oh, poor Billy. He's handicapped. He can't use those bars.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen a goat use a ladder? I don't think it works.
Exactly.
As
Don't
long
they
as
climb
it's
mountains?
as long
Don't
as
they
it's
climb
not-
mountains?
I
They
was
can
about to
climb a
say,
ladder.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not completely vertical, they can do that. If it's
Olivar can totally carry that goat if you want.
Goated.
100%. He can lift up to like 2,200 pounds. He can do it.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to continue on the path.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Real quick, the ladder is like the hole for the ladder is like 5.5 feet wide. Billy probably won't squeeze down that.
You don't think more.
He is a giant goat. He is considered a large creature.
Oh no.
Okay, so
is he bigger or smaller than a small dragon?
You just made my brain hurt.
Yeah, I feel
I'm in
that.
pain.
I love it.
But is he? You said he's a large creature. Is a small
Yes.
dragon a large creature?
No, it's a medium-sized creature.
Probably medium, yeah.
A young dragon is a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, young dragon.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just slash whisper Rex and say, hey, like not everyone in the party can follow you that way. If you go down there, I'm not following you. It's your choice to split the party, and your life is in your hands. We're already walking down the rest of the slant, so either keep up or go on your own. And I will go ahead and continue with Echo.
Can I slash whisper back and say, I smell treasure?
Sure. Yeah.
I heard.
I see
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm going to relay that to Echo and Damu.
Hey, Handeman, can you make sure that they have those extra potions in their inventory?
Sure.
I think we bought some.
I believe we should turn back and go back to the others.
There's treasure down here, and I know it.
What were you
Do
saying?
not make me force you back.
Can I jump down?
Oh my god. If I see him start to jump, can I like use a reaction to try to grapple him? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be tough.
It's like the whole like full slide on the.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you got? A knife? No.
Oh my god.
If he is going to jump, if you want to try to catch him, Olivar, you're gonna need to do a like dexterity save.
Oh, I was hoping you would not say that.
And then
Athletic
could
check.
zombie technically do like a nimble escape too? If you
I could.
I thought he said nibble escape.
Oh,
nimble.
I can do that too.
Okay. So Rex, you can if you would like to. That is entirely up to you.
I feel like
What would Rex do?
What would Rex do?
Rex would want the glory, but also on a metagaming like out of pocket like situation here. I feel like the DM is trying to warn me not to do this, but
No, don't. My tone is just to say factually, yes, you can do the thing you asked.
Fuck around and find out.
all right, let's fuck around and find out. Let's fucking go.
All right, I would like to try to grapple him to prevent him from jumping.
Just to reiterate, we bought 3 potions of healing from Norman. Who has the other 2? 'Cause I have.
Oh, I already used one like a long ass time ago.
No,
Okay.
literally before we came to this dungeon, zombie.
I have one.
Yeah, long time before. Oh, what did we buy new ones?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
we're asking. Yeah.
Y'all bought some, and then we had the 3 from Norman, and then y'all bought some Gil.
I did not buy healing potions. I bought inventory. Alchemist fire, antitoxins, lots of antitoxins. And that's it. That's what I bought.
That's good. That'll take care of those wounds for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Just rub some alchemist fire on it; you'll be fine.
You know, when you jump down, at least utilize the ladder to
Oh.
some extent. Don't
Can
just
I-
jump
Can
clearly
I throw
down,
an
you know?
alchemist fire down there?
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
gonna throw
Oh
an
my God.
alchemist fire down there.
This mountain's gonna blow up.
That's thinking with your inventory.
It's in
Okay.
my inventory.
Real quick.
No, I said that's thinking with your inventory.
Wait, what?
He said that's thinking with your inventory. Okay.
Oh,
So, yes, you can throw an alchemist fire down there. What does Alchemist Fire do again? Just give me a brief read on it.
This sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can throw the flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. Make a ranged attack against a creature or object, treating the Alchemist Fire as an improvised weapon. On hit, it takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature can end the damage by using the action to make a DC dexterity save and check to extinguish the flames.
Okay. So, yeah, you grab the Alchemist Fire flask with, like, your teeth, right? You, like, pull out the cork. You, like, toss it down. And, you know, there's that, like, half second. And you hear just a shatter down at the bottom. And then a woof as this fire erupts down below. And there's now fire down at the bottom of the ladder. And there's no way to avoid the fire at the bottom of the ladder.
Well, I guess we're not going that way.
If you wait, it only lasts a couple rounds, so like 12 to 18 second stops.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Okay, so I guess there is that.
Is the ladder on fire?
Let's go on ahead and do a little evens and odds here. If it's even, yes.
You
If
watch.
it's odd, then it's no.
You watch. You
It's
guys are gonna be
even.
mad when he gets like 30 extra XP from that ladder.
It was a mimic the whole time.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So I rolled a d4, it rolled a 2, so the ladder is now on fire. The fire is crawling up the ladder rungs, and you see, like, this old rickety wood and rope just turn into embers and ash as it just, like, as the fire is climbing up it.
Can I whisper the party again really quick?
Sure.
We're coming back. There was nothing over that way.
You okay, Handuin?
I'm already 2 beers in. I'm pretty there. I'm good.
2 beers in, it already feels like one of those nights.
Yeah.
That's a reference for the emo kids in the audience. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have spent enough time fucking about this ladder. What are you doing?
I guess I'm following the team. I'll be there.
Yeah, we'll come back.
We're coming back. No
guess
side
we're
quest
just-
for me.
I'm gonna push on. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, all right, I'll come back. All right.
It's boring down there anyway.
Billy and I are gonna move to right in the smack dab in the center here.
Okay, smack dab the center of the trail. Okay.
Yep.
Danny's gonna
We're
tell
just
us
gonna keep
after this.
moving on.
Danny's gonna tell us after this that if we'd gone down the ladder, we would have made like 1 million gold.
I swear to God.
No. No. I'm gonna ruin that illusion for you right now.
We all left
How's
Damu.
it- how's it-
Damu doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay. So one at a time.
Sorry, hello.
Describe to me what you're doing. Okay, we've already gone through Echo and Billy. Handuin, what are you doing?
Go ahead and keep a lead on Echo to make sure that, you know, if we do encounter anyone, that like I'm at least in front of him so I can keep them away from our healer. And that's about it. I'm just going to keep walking down. I do want to have an active perception out to see if my eye catches anything while we're walking.
Okay.
Hey, hey, Handuin, what are the odds we get out of this one alive, you think?
Right now, well, I'd probably put our chances somewhere between 10 and 25%, but you know, it could go down the further that we go down in the dungeon.
What do you think of this Devok or whatever?
The Devok. What's that?
It's the illness.
Yes, the virus. Right. It sounded something like so familiar from my past. The Devok. Well, all I can say is I'm not an alchemist, and I have no idea how viruses work. So I really hope that this works and we don't all just die. That'd be great. But whatever comes, I'm gonna punch it a few times, or hook it a few times. That's
Fair
about
enough.
it. That's all I got.
Or unsuccessfully throw darts at it.
I just look back at him, and then I continue to look forward, and I just grip my face and
Rip it
continue
off.
walking with a 21 perception check.
Okay. Rex, what are you doing?
I'm just following behind Mad because I didn't get to take my side quest.
Okay. Okay. That's going to bring us to Damu. Damu, what are you doing?
I am following behind, still keeping a perceptive eye behind us because I remember that's what I was doing last time.
All right. Olivar.
Poopin? No, he's back there, kind of keeping an eye out for any like, I guess precious gems or ores that could be useful, or even basic ores, really. Since they're kind of watching everything around him, it seems.
Okay. Yeah. I will say, as you're like looking around, you do find just like a little bit of like iron ore that like spawned, and you can just like pick it up. You can
Oh,
add,
excellent. Iron.
yeah, add
And
like an
he'll- yeah.
iron ingot or something to your inventory. But yeah, if you want to cast detect magic.
Yeah.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. This spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. I'm going to let you know right now that you don't sense anything within 30 feet of you.
Okay, I'll keep it going for the next 10 minutes, for the rest of its duration as we walk.
Anduin, you're being very perceptive.
Yeah. I'm also kicking my webcam.
You're kicking your webcam?
Yeah, because I got giant clown feet.
The biggest clown feet, I guess. All right, and you notice 2 creatures spawn.
I was like, oh no, that's big.
No. They are, again, vaguely humanoid creatures. I'm going to color this one peach. And this one will be colored, how about we color it blue-ish?
Peaches.
So these are, again, vaguely humanoid spiderish creatures, but they're a little bit more round, and
Ooh.
they don't have any like clothing on, and they only have 2 arms. But they are kind of they're gray. They have little mandibles, and they like kind of make like chittering noises, like a right. It's like they're like talking to each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they are like hand in hand, kind of here, just talking to each other. And they appear to be entirely unarmed, like they don't have weapons.
You said
So-
they're round?
Rounder, yeah.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Greg?
Do we know if they're like hostile?
Oh, yeah, we know they're hostile. I would say we probably see health bars and names on them.
You see those 2 little swords? That usually means they're hostile.
I'm going
Oh, it
to...
has sword. It has swords over it.
Sure. I am going to ask DM, can I see if perhaps JB has ever fought creatures like this before in
Yeah.
Cosmos of Conflict?
So yeah, because you haven't initiated combat yet, you can get a good look at him and like see like the stat block or like the name of these creatures, kind of like hovering above them, and you can tell that they are ettercaps.
Before starting combat, before like actually trying to aggro them, I'm going to go ahead and throw a alchemist fire at one of them.
Okay.
Are those my
And-
alchemist fires? Don't be throwing my alchemist fires.
How do I access your inventory, Rex? And I just throw alchemist fire at the thing.
I don't know.
There is a little. That was a little bit of sass.
Indeed. So I'm gonna go
Damn you,
ahead
Rex.
and throw that.
Okay.
So that's a D20. That's a 4 plus my dex of 8, and it's an improvised weapon, so I don't get my initiative on that. So that is an 8.
Did you just roll 8?
No, I just rolled a 4 plus my dex because
Okay.
it's an improvised weapon, so I don't get my proficiency mod.
Gotcha.
So it's a total of 8.
A total of 8. Okay. So, yeah, you fall just short.
Where at though? Because it will catch the ground on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and give you a. What's the radius? Like what size fire?
It's a
Oh,
It's going to be a 5 foot, so it's 1 square. It has a range of 20 feet. So you can tell me how bad I fumbled that.
I'm gonna say like right there. That's your radius of fire that you just. And so like literally like right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
You put it shatters and just woof, erupts into flame in front of the Ettercaps, and they are bewildered at the moment. Like they are very much shocked that you just threw something at them. They didn't know you were there. And I think it's time to roll initiative then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on ahead and roll initiative. All right, so it's going to go...
Words.
It's going to go Echo. And then it's going to go Damu. And then Olivar. And then Ettercaps. And then it's going to go Handuin. And then Rex. All right, Echo.
Echo's gonna go ahead and just hit the stirrups on Billy and go for a full charge
Okay.
on this the pink one,
All right.
because he is ready to go. So a 4 plus 5, so 9. Does 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Yeah, unfortunate. All right, well that puts us right there.
Mm-hmm.
We missed. We whiffed, but that's okay because I still have my attack here.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to absolutely wreck house here.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
Yeah. Which is a necromancy cantrip.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna point at that one because I'm pissed. I want to go. Echo's ready.
Mhm.
And they had to roll a wisdom saving throw.
At 20.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. So it starts hearing like these bells, but it apparently doesn't hear very well.
Yeah.
It needs a bell tone or something.
for whom the bell tolls, not for thee.
Yeah. In my well, I guess fuck me, I guess. For my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out from my inventory. I'm gonna pop out a potion of resistance, of poison resistance. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a chunk of that.
Okay.
So
All right, that brings us to Damu. Damu, your turn.
it gives me,
Hi.
by the way, an hour of poison damage resistance.
Okay.
I am going to slide into like this ish square.
Okay, so you're going
Wanna
to
say-
move 35 feet?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
like rightish here.
Yep. Okay.
If I had to squeeze in. Let's see. I have 10. Let's go. I'm gonna swing at the leftmost one with this
Okay.
glaive again.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can hit it. And I'm gonna tell Echo and his lovely goat to watch his feet as I swing with my glaive.
Jeez,
Let's see.
So
it's really scary.
I'm going to
Yes.
quickly describe what's happened here first. right?
Sure.
So Handuin throws the bottle and it misses, but like there's this fire, right? And it was at the moment that Handuin had like thrown the alchemist fire that like Echo decided to charge forward, and like as the fire splattered in front of him, Billy kind of like, reared up, and you're running behind, and that's when also
Oh yeah.
caused Echo's last attack to fail. And now you run up with your obsidian glaive, and like between Billy's legs,
Absolutely.
get a hit.
Yeah. Let's go with the 16. That hits.
That hits.
Oh heck yeah. Okay, so we
So
do
dexy.
2D. So dexy. So dexical. 11
Desticles?
damage.
Dexticles.
Dexical. 11 damage.
11
Yes.
damage. All right. Okay. Yeah, so you Billy like slides to a stop and like kind of turns a little bit, and like as he does that, you slide in with your glaive and just skewer like into the side. You don't actually do skewering damage. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that because you have like that ability there. But you
Yes.
do like get him into the side, and the Ettercap
Okay.
like shrieks in pain and like hisses and sputters as the obsidian pierces his chitinous thorax. Anything else? Do you do anything else?
Dom is just like, fuck this shit. And I think I can attack him again. Is he not dead?
He's not dead now.
We whack again. 20, dirty.
Damn, girl.
Yeah.
All right, go on ahead
a
and
little
do more damage.
13.
Chair.
Sit down, son.
What'd you say? It was 15?
so- yes, that would be damage. Correct.
Okay.
The whole time she's just like, this is gross. I hate this. This is gross. I hate this.
Yeah, it's not helping that as you go for like the second slash on him, he's making even more horrifying, scared, chittering noises. You guys have really taken him by surprise. That brings us to Olivar. Olivar, your turn.
Oh, lovely.
Unfortunately, I am very far away.
And he just kind of pulls out his bow again, and it's time to shoot that steel rebar of a fucking arrow. Pulls it back. You hear the crackling of those cables. Bah! Hopefully, it doesn't miss.
Fucking
Fucking
Legolas.
11.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a miss.
Second attack. Okay, 21 to hit.
Oh,
That looks like 21 damage, right?
yes.
It is. Yeah.
All right.
21.
So, like I said, there's like that fire there, right? And it's hot enough that it actually causes the air to ripple and mirage in front of this other Etter camp. And when you let loose the first arrow, you think you have a clean shot, but in fact, you are just barely off the mark and miss. But taking that into account, you let loose a second arrow and nail him, like right in the shoulder. And he hisses and sputters in pain and aggravation. It brings us to their turn, and the first one is not happy with Echo and Billy being right in front of him. So he's actually going to go on ahead
Target the healer.
and target Billy.
Not Billy.
Yes, he's going to target Billy.
Target me, not the goal.
And he's got multi-attack, so he's going to do first with his claws. Is a 17 a hit?
Yes.
That's 6 damage on the first hit. So second, as he jumps with his claws and like really kind of gets like around Billy's like neck or whatever, and you can see like he's getting some scratches in. But then he opens up his mandibles, and he goes to clamp down on Billy's like open flesh. 13, does that hit?
Yes.
So he just clamps down on Billy. That's 4 damage. And Billy needs to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
He's Constitution. I don't know if he has. I'm assuming that's a. Oh no, he's got a +1 to Constitution. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
BR.
Let's roll 10 or higher. GG easy.
17
All right.
+1, so 18.
Yeah, no, nothing happens. Billy is just getting bit, and
He's now gonna wish he's fucking dead. Just so you're aware.
and you.
Better die before that goes turn. I'll tell you that right now.
What kind of noise would Billy be making if he was in pain?
He is a screaming goat. So
That brings us to the second Ettercap's turn. And he sees Handwin, who threw the fire, and he is going to shoot his web at him. So rolled 1d20 plus 4, that's an 11. Does that hit Handwin?
Not at all.
All right. And that's going to end his turn. He whiffs.
Perfect.
That brings us to Handwin's turn.
All right. So, first things first, I move to this square here. I'll then go ahead and move to this square here.
Okay, how many feet are you moving?
That's 35.
Okay, 35 feet. Yep.
don't touch
Alright.
the one on Billy. Just so you're
I
aware.
will now go ahead and, with the hook swords, use my bonus action to shove the blue swords here, like the one diagonal from me.
Yep.
I'm going to use it to shove him into the fire. So what I need now, with the shoving thing here, I'm going to go ahead and make an athletics check,
Okay.
which is going to be contested by, let's see here, an acrobatics check or an athletics check from the Ettercap, whichever one is higher. If it does not have those, then it's just going to be a flat D20 roll plus Dex or Strength modifier, whichever's higher.
Okay, they're both the same, so that's a 10.
All right, natural 20.
Jesus. Okay.
All right, you are shoved into the fire immediately and take 1d4 fire damage,
Okay.
Beautiful.
2 fire damage. Perfect. I add 5 feet of movement,
Uh-huh.
and I will now go ahead and attack twice. Yeah, because I am dual wielding.
Okay.
All right, so I'm assuming a 25 hits.
Yep.
That's 8 damage then on that attack.
All right.
And then I will go ahead and do that again for a natural 20, total of 27.
Okay.
And the other attack, that is a total of 12.
So yeah, you jump over the fire, right? And like with your
Oh,
hook
no, I
sword.
went all the way around.
Oh, you went all the way
boom,
around?
Boom. Yep. Like
Okay.
sprinted all the way around
Yeah,
and
and
then
like
kind of came up on the back.
with like the hook sword, like you like grab like a piece of him, right? And like push him into the fire, and then like with your monkey athletics and you know, just embrace your inner bloodlust, and you slash him twice, and like he is like kneeling down into the fire now, like just screaming in agony as you have like hacked off pieces of him. He is not looking great.
That's all I'm going to do for this turn right now.
Okay, Rex, your turn.
How did Green know? So I can move 40 feet now.
Okay.
So if I jump over my companions, I should be able to get right around here.
I don't know if you'd be able to jump over your companions, but you can probably dip and dodge between them. Yes.
If you go to the
I'm
one,
very tall and can jump as far as I want, damn it.
couldn't he just go to the one that's like engulfed in fire right now, like on the
Oh, I
top side?
could. Oh, I absolutely could. I absolutely could.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go to this one.
No, don't touch that one. That one's getting hurt. Do not touch that one. Please, for the love of God, do not touch that one.
So I just want to ask the DM something here.
Okay.
Because of my diagonal nature of where all the enemies are, if I hit the pink one hard enough, can I hit the blue one?
No.
Oh.
There's feats for that, buddy.
Oh.
You're about 12 levels away from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I wanted to hit him so hard that he hit his friend.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen here.
No. Sadness. Well, it was worth an ask, I suppose.
Mhm.
But hey, if you move 5 feet less, you could get advantage on your attack.
Nah. That sounds like too much work.
Okay, so what are you doing? Are you in fact going with that move?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Does a 25 hit?
25 hits.
Oh. I'm dying.
Okay, how much damage?
8.
All right. So you kind of like slide between Echo and Damu, and as you like emerge on like you do like a baseball slide, right? And as you emerge on the other side, you're able to do a quick little hit with your hammer, and that Ettercap is looking a little more raggedy for it. Is that going to end your turn?
No, I have a second attack.
Okay, going ahead and roll for it.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Oh no. And down. Boop, boop, pew.
So did you draw Rex's feet over there?
No, I draw a fit, and then someone wrote Rex instead of fit, and then they wrote haha.
Okay. So 7 damage
+4.
plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is not looking great at all. But he is still alive.
What?
Yes. That brings us to Echo's turn.
Echo is going to, because he's not attached to Billy right now, is he?
No,
Just
I don't think so.
Right in front of him. All right. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get off. That Echo's gonna get off, and he's just going to walk up to the Ettercap and put his hand on his throat. Right.
Okay.
And he is going to hit him with the inflict wounds.
Ooh.
There's a 17 hit.
17 hits.
Inflict wounds
And
is so
that
personal.
That is 14 necrotic damage.
Oh.
On his throat.
God
Don't
damn
you
it.
fucking touch my goat.
I just realized that every single one of my attacks that I did, I could have done Divine Fury and
You done fucked up.
gotten
You're
necrotic
trying to steal
damage.
my kill anyway, so.
It's too late. So this is how it appears to everyone else, right? Is that Echo gets off of Billy, grabs the Ettercap by the throat, and the Ettercap just disintegrates in your hand.
Oh my god. It's awesome.
They just see him like whisper in his ear first.
And that Ettercap is dead. Okay, Damu, your turn.
Yo, real
Damu
quick, by
just-
the way.
Yeah.
I kind of also forgot. My weapon's made of, let's see here. What was it?
Demon.
Yeah, and so that guy's actually missing 3 damage from that crit. And potentially 3 more damage from that other time if it was 5 higher than his AC.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm assuming 25 was probably higher than his AC.
Oh, the slicing quality.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Good
just
stuff.
like there's not like a way that I can add that into the actual like homebrew thing, so it's like I kind of have to remember that.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say happens then, is that you inflicted like a bleed damage, and like a second after you finish your attacks, he disintegrates as well.
Sick.
Okay.
Nice.
Second combat encounter in the books.
Woohoo!
I didn't kill anything that time.
I've got to add a note to my stuff here.
Echo's going
Yeah, I
dark.
have that stuff too. I always have it. I save the image to my desktop and I just pull it up whenever we play, so I can just look
Same.
at it and reference it.
Yeah. So
I wasn't that smart.
I think with
That's
that,
okay.
at the moment, let's go on ahead and take a break. And come back in just a few minutes. How's that sound?
I gotta pee so bad. Sounds great.
All right, VRCana is a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master, Danny K. I'm joined by my players, Mandachi,
I'm a salty old man.
Zombie Potion,
What up?
Mr. Green Elite,
Don't touch my fucking goat.
Quasar.exe,
Yeah.
and Indie Falco 64.
Beep boop beep.
Our character art is done by the wonderful and talented Jezza Rose. Go check her out on Twitter and ask her for some commissions. All other art, if it is seen on the stream or on the show, is generated by Wombo, or Dream by Wombo AI. Our sounds are from SyrinScape and Zapsplat. Stick around for more VRCana